All right, so check this out. These are all mangroves. Everyone's heard of mangroves. They're on both sides of this waterway. Up, say hi, Chubb.
Hi, mangroves.
Ah, hello to the mangroves from the captain. So anyway, mangroves are hugely important in the aqua world because not only are they great for turtles and fish to kind of hide in, but also birds nest in them and they provide protection from the summer heat. But for humans, they're hugely important because they provide a barrier and protection against the mainland, and it stops and slows down storm surge. So when mangroves get wiped out for whatever ecological reason or man-made reason, it's bad for us. So making these healthy and continuing to grow is really, really important to ecologists. You can see over here, there's some shorter ones. Over here, there's taller ones. And I can't really see any of them right now, but, oh yeah, I see them in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but there are these long seeds. They almost look like bean pods, and they hang from the trees, and they drop in the water. And they're called propagules, and they are the seeds that are going to start the next mangrove forest. And you can see these, it's pretty wild. They literally grow directly, those roots go directly into the water. Those things can sit in the water all the time. As a matter of fact, if they weren't in the water, they would die. So I'm going to do another video because I'm propagating some propagules and I'm going to make some baby mangroves. And the general rule is that you cannot take seeds or pick them off of a mangrove tree, and you cannot take them out of a state or federal or national park as well. So you find them floating in the water, they're on the beaches, you can pick them up and you can propagate them, and that's coming in video 2. How about a bye-bye now?
Bye-bye, mangroves.
See you later. Hey guys, good morning and happy Labor Day. What a beautiful day it is today. Hope you're all doing well. Little sip of coffee to start the day. Outstanding. So today I'm going to teach you how to, this is part 2 of the red mangrove video. I'm going to teach you how to propagate a propagule. So these guys right here are red mangrove seedlings that fall off the trees and float in the ocean. You find them on the beach, you find them floating in the water. I think I mentioned in the video yesterday, you can't pick these off trees and you can't take them from a state or federal preserve either. So these were all on the beach. A couple weeks ago, I was at Sanibel Captiva Island, which, by the way, if you ever get a chance to go to Sanibel Captiva Island, which is the 2 barrier islands right outside of Fort Myers, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's paradise. So I got a bunch of these off the beach, and I was like, you know what? I really like these, and I like the story behind them, so I'm going to get some, and I'm going to make them as gifts. So what I did is I took this little glass jar, and I filled it up with water, and I popped all of these propagules in for about a week and a half, and already look what's happening. I'll go against my shirt. They're starting to grow roots on the bottom. All they need is water. This is such an easy and simple project, and it's good for your friends and family if you want to share them as gifts, and it's also good for nature because what you do with these after you propagate them and they start to grow, you can go and plant them near barrier islands or anywhere along the coast where there's mangroves, and it will grow into a red mangrove tree and provide protection for us when there's hurricanes and help the animals and things like that. Hey T, how you doing?
Hey.
So what you do, it's really quite simple. You take the red mangrove. I'm going to set it right there for now. I got a bunch of glasses. I bought really cheap glasses at Walmart. I got 16 of them for like 15 bucks or something. And so you quite simply take it. I bought some play sand at Home Depot, so I just got a big bag of play sand because it's nice and convenient. And you fill it probably maybe halfway. And I tap the glass like that so that the sand goes to the bottom. I just got a simple little spatula so I can make a hole in the middle. And I core out a little hole in the middle. I don't know if you're able to see that. but there's a hole in the middle so that it's easy access for the plant. Set that down. I take the red mangrove. I can't believe those roots, how they're already growing. And I just wiggle that down kind of towards the center, get it to the bottom. And then I just kind of tap the glass so the sand all goes around it and it is somewhat upright. I take this little measuring teaspoon so that I can kind of pack the sand in really good all the way around. Okay, so it's packed in pretty good. Tap it again so the sand levels out. And now it's in there, standing straight up. And you can even see this one. If you look really close, the very, very top of it has a little bit of green starting to grow. Those are going to be the leaves that come out. And quite simply, I just add some water to it. It can be ocean water, it can be regular water. And I fill up about maybe an inch of water. These have to grow in water, and you have to put them in a pot or glass or planter that doesn't have a hole in it. This is not like regular plants that we plant with soil and the water drains out. These have to live in water. They're pretty amazing. And so you just set them in water like that, and within a week or two, you're going to start to see the top sprout. You can keep it and continue to grow it, or you can take it and you can replant it. There's designated areas, if you go into Google, there's designated areas where you can replant red mangroves and help us live a healthier and better life. And that's it. And every once in a while too, if the water gets cloudy, you should pour the water out and you should refill it with fresh water. But that's a cool little plant to give as a gift. A good way to help out nature, and a fun little project to do with the family or friends or kids. So that's it. Red mangrove. How about a bye-bye, Thomas?
Bye-bye, red mangroves.
Oh, bye-bye to the red mangrove. Let me turn this off. Have a wonderful day. See ya.